Hi guys, this is Marsha Holland. It's all about eyes today. I'm going to use my new little cute palette here. 120 colors. Look at here. That's just the first tray. There's 3 of those trays. So I shouldn't have any trouble whatsoever getting a color. But the problem is picking which one I want, right? We're going to do our brows first. I've already put the primer on my eyes for the shadow. Kind of let that set in for a minute. So I'm going to try not to do a whole lot on my brows today. I always say that, don't I? Always say that. Let's see, what can we use? I use my little clicky pen here. My favorite is my Wenge eyebrow wax because it's waterproof and smudge proof and all that good proof stuff. But today I'm going to use this neat little handy dandy thing I got at Ulta. It's a little click pen. It's got 4 different colors in it. I'm going to stick with the dark because that's what I'm familiar with. So we're going to just lightly go over these brows. Got some wild hairs going on too. And it clicks, you twist it up. This little thing is like $34. Well, my brow wax is on sale half price. I think it's 8 something. And it'll last. This little tub has lasted me over a year already. So, yeah. Thought I'd throw that in. I'm doing a video today because I am running late. And when I do a live, man, I like to interact. I like to stop and talk and boo, boo, boo. As you can see, I talk a lot. So we're just doing a video today. If anybody has any questions, any comments, please put them in the comment section and I will get back with you. I promise. I promise. I'm good at answering people. May take me a little bit because I do work night shifts, so I am on a different schedule than most of you guys. So, yeah. Yeah. Gonna brush it to give it a little blending action there. I'm going to try to go lightly on it because I want to use some of these gorgeous colors in this palette. And I think when you do bold eyeshadow, you should kind of go light everywhere else, right? So let's go simple. Pretty simple, huh? Yeah. Now, if I can get this other one like this one, we'll be okay, which that's not going to happen. So, here we go. Wait. Wait. Sometimes I remember to brush the hair down to get the top pattern going. Most of the time I don't remember to do that. For some reason this whole left side is so much harder. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the angle I have to turn my head or what. Work on those eyes. What is it they say? Your eyes are the windows to your soul. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. See, this one's higher than this one too. I think most people have that. Let me tell you, I think my situation is because I sleep on my left side and my left side of my face stays squished. Oh, wrong one. Been a snake that bit me here. All right, did you know that you can set your brows with hairspray? I don't have any hairspray in here. You can set your brows with hairspray. There's all kinds of setting stuff for your brows too. Just cute little tricks there, but I don't have any eyebrow setting stuff, so I don't usually do it. But just another little trick to the trade. All right, so done the primer, done my brows. That's good enough. Now, the decision. I don't know what I want to do. Oh my goodness. Okay, the top two trays. Hang on. The top two trays have most of the colors, like here. See? Ooh. I did blues yesterday, so I'm thinking of either doing yellows and browns, maybe. And then here's the browns. I'm telling you, there is something for everyone. Where's my yellow? Okay. Oh, I got brown in here too. So I'll just use this one little palette. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll just use this. We'll just use this top palette here. It's got yellows and browns in it, man. Get the little paper that goes over it. Want to protect it. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. I'll start with the yellow, but I think what I'll do is what so many of these people do. They put concealer, and while it's wet, they put, oh wait, here's some eye primer. I've already done the concealer on the eyes, but I want this because it's wet. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's kind of pearlized too. This I got in a free kit. It is an eye primer. Kind of has a rosy gloss to it, right? But I got it free. I like free. I like free. Who doesn't like free? You crazy if you don't like free. Something wrong. Okay, so now here comes the yellow. I'm going to use a flat brush. Ugh. Okay. Woo! I think I'll start with this bright yellow right here. Bunch of yellows. Now, yesterday when I did the blues, man, it was so pigmented. So let's see what this one's gonna do. I'm gonna keep it mostly yellow in the center and just kind of blend it out on the outer edges and the inner edges. It's not as bright as I thought it was gonna be. But you know what? We can fix it. We can fix anything. Look at that. I got this little palette from Hip Dot. Hip Dot. I've ordered twice from them and I like it. It's fast delivery. Ships out of Los Angeles, I think, but I don't know where they're made. Probably China. I don't know. Okay. All right, so now that was the yellow. We want to lighten that up just a wee bit, right? So let's do this color right next to that. I'm going to do some browns. I like yellow and brown. See, that lightened it up some, see? Yeah, I like that better. I have to work tonight. This is my last night, and I get 2 nights off, and then back at it again for another 3. I want to do like a, you know, this face art that people are doing now. I want to do an ice queen or something, but gosh, you got to have time to do that, because let me tell you, it do take time. I can only imagine. All right, so now we're going to do, let's get some, let's get some brown. There's so many browns, I don't know which one to choose. Brown obviously is not just brown, right? So let's start with maybe a lighter brown and work our way, you know, from light to dark maybe. This is a quick little way to do your brow bone. This is just an eyelash curler closed. This is just a lighter brown. We will go back and fix it, make it darker. Just using a fluffy brush. It's a guideline anyway, huh? Okay. Now we're going to get more of a stiffer brush now and do a darker brown. I have to turn my overhead light off, so I have to see real good, but I have to turn that overhead light off because if I don't, there's going to be a big glare right here from all my mirrors and stuff. So that's why I don't have my overhead light on. I'm going to go in the corner and I'm just tapping to start with. And then I'm going to go in my crease as a guideline. One of these days I'm going to practice doing a cut crease too. Going up on the bone towards the tail of my brow. You've heard me say this many times. We want to make everything go upward. Upward. I'm going to go in with another color here in a minute. This is going to be my transition. I hope I remember which one of these I use. Look how many there are. There's so many browns. We will blend here in a sec. Creating my invisible line going across here for my hoods. See what I've created here, hopefully. All right, there we go, all in the crease here as a guideline. Then I'm going to come up on that bone, an invisible line going across and over towards the end of my brow. And I'm going to blend it. You'll see here in just 1 second. And here we go. I'm trying to talk over the commercial over here. I'm running out of things to say right quick. Oh well. One of these days I'm going to maybe buy that monthly charge for Pandora maybe. And I won't have to do that, right? So here we go. Almost hit the wrong button. Okay. And we're going to get a little more distinct here in a sec. I got more on one side than the other. Working on that difficult side. Pretty close. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. I don't know what I'm gonna fix it with yet, but I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna do a darker. Then I'm gonna work in. Then I'm gonna work in the crease area. Let's do a little bit of definition color here. This is a black, barely touching. do not be fooled by the little tiny dots of makeup, because man, it is very pigmented, girls, boys. Very pigmented. Doesn't take hardly anything at all. I'm barely touching the palette. Once you find a system that works for you, that's what you need to do. There is no right or wrong on doing makeup. You do what's right for you. There are some things, you know, that everybody should, you know, do regardless, and that's blending. Learning how to blend. There's a few little techniques that's helpful. Yeah. The main thing is have fun with it. Still darker on one side. When you're blending, you just want to make sure there's no sharp lines anywhere. I'm going to add some other stuff here, so we're good so far. All right, now what am I going to do? I want to do something cool. I don't know what yet. What could I use in there? Don't get crazy though, Marsha. I'm going to work. All right. So I'm gonna wet a little eyeliner brush here, just a little skinny brush. I'm gonna dampen it with some finishing spray, setting spray. And then I'm gonna get into this dark brown. Yeah, I think that's dark right there. So then I'm gonna go, oh, if you use a wet brush too, and you're putting it into your powdered shadows, kind of go in one little area with that wet brush, because it's going to kind of change the surface of that powder. So, you know, you can see what I'm doing here. I'm keeping it in one little corner. Can you see? Keeping it in one little corner, because it will change the surface. Yeah. Now let's see what I can do. I may be messing everything up right now. Let's see. Going a little above that. I think I just thought of something. I'm gonna do something else right there. Oh well. Okay. okay. Man, you just go as you go. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow, baby. Should have done this first. Make it even lighter. Hello, everybody. Messages galore. Okay, it'll look better when I get the eyeliner and stuff on. Yes, it will. Doesn't hurt to use your finger because I know you're not dirty. Come on, people. Ooh-wee. Eyes are watering. Makeup is fun, and one of my favorite, my motto is makeup is not just for the young and the beautiful, it's for the young at heart too. Yeah. All right. Get with it here. I know, I'll do what I'm supposed to do first. Ooh, guys, I have started a YouTube. Now I have to say it's not a fancy one, but it is where I'm putting all my videos. So, and it's called, guess what it's called? Glam Mama. Glam, G-L-A-M, Mama, M-A-M-A-W. Go check it out. Yeah, I just put everything there. I have no idea how to do it really professionally, you know, with all the things they get flying up on their screens and stuff like that. It's just my videos. Yeah, now we'll do this. Get my lid. Things will shape up here in a sec. I promise. Just drawing this little line on directly on my crease. And then I'll I'm going to go over, up above. This is just shadow too. This is not a liner, so shoot. Shoot. Yeah. It's just shadow. It's not a liner. I don't know if they use liners when they do this. Now I'm going to go up a little higher and then over. It's falling off of my little brush here for sure. Okay, it'll look better in a minute. I promise. So let's do a little bit of the brown. Bring it down from here, the outer edge. I'm gonna use a, oh no, I see the pan. I've messed it up. Dang. My goal is to make these eyes bigger, right? The bigger the better. Okay, now it's time for my tear line. I'm going to use the white, silver white. My gel pens now are waterproof, so where a better place to put them than in your tear line, huh? All right, now we're gonna do my black. All right, moving right along here, okay? Getting on my nerves. Enough's enough. Now, with the liner, I like to use the gel pen. Watch. I'm just going to put a little dot right in there, little dot right on the end, outer edge, little dot in here. Now, I like to use the gel pen because I prefer the more smudged look. So if you like a more distinct line, you know, go with the liquid. But I can't wear the liquid. I have too many messed up tissues in here from being 71. So they don't react to my skin very well. They bleed through all my little presents I've got here from old age. So this gel pen works great for me. My brow wax works great as a liner. And plus, as I mentioned earlier, I have allergies and my eyes water, so you want to make sure you're using smudge proof and waterproof. I should do a demo for this. I could put it on my hand and nothing's going to get it off until I take it off with a remover. As you know, I go thicker on the outer edge and then go thinner as I go in. Thought something happened to my camera. Okay. No, and then I'm going to do lashes again, so I'm going to tight line. Staying closest to my lash versus the eyeball. And then I'm going to use my little smudge brush, my favorite little brush. I don't know what happened. I went away. I must be taking too long or something. And I can't find my smudge brush. So I'll just use another brush. Man. Okay, you can also use a Q-tip to do this. And I like to smudge it because you don't see as many of the mistakes. See the difference? Yeah, I see the difference. I tell you, last night at work was hard. I was so tired. I don't usually get that tired. You know, I do get tired. Who doesn't get tired working night shift? I mean, everybody does, but I was so, I mean, the word tired was not the right word. I don't know what it was, but I made it though. Okay. I wonder if my phone is run out of storage or something. I do videos every single day, you know. I use up all my storage. Oops. Grabbed the wrong one. I have an SD card, but I hadn't quite figured out how to get everything moved over. I should probably ask my 14-year-old granddaughter. She could probably tell me. Keep seeing flickering. I'm gonna be angry if this is not working. Okay, guys, that was with my Pop Feel palette. I love it. I'm very happy with it. Okay, now I'm going to get ready to do my lashes, and we're going to put some glue on these little rascals, and then we're going to put some oh wait, let me do it now before I forget. I always forget to do my mascara. Where are you, mascara? Mascara. Oh well, just use anything. I'll just use anything. I have discovered that if I do put some mascara on my lashes before I do the false eyelashes, then the false eyelashes have a little more stability sitting there, you know? If you're struggling with false eyelashes, my best tip I can give you is to keep working at it. Consistency. Consistency. I don't know how many times I've quit. You can also curl your lashes too. That helps. If you have, if you have really straight lashes that kind of go straight out, curling them would help give your, that, and the mascara would give your false eyelashes something to sit on. And I keep thinking, another good reason to do mascara before your lash is what if your lash falls off? Mine's done that before. So what if it falls off? Then you would still have mascara on, right? Here we go. One of my big problems is figuring out left from right. Sometimes I think you can't tell the difference, that like maybe they're good for both, right? Is that so? I don't know. 'Cause it's hard sometimes to tell the difference. I'm also using a latex-free glue. I have gotten some on Amazon. You can just Google. You could just search latex-free lash glue and you'll find some. And I found this. I found this at Walmart in the eyelash section. I'll let that sit for a sec and do the other ones. One of the things I think has helped me too is actually letting this glue let it get tacky, because I think I wasn't giving it enough time. I like to set the lash right in the middle of this little thing here. Okay. And one thing I've done, and I just got through doing it, I think, is getting the glue on the cotton picking lash where it shouldn't be. So, gotta be careful. See, I got a big blob right there. But supposedly, it dries clear. And it's the corners that I have trouble with all the time. Make sure you get your lid on tight. Alright. They say at least 30 seconds. I don't know if that's been 30 seconds. Has that been 30 seconds? Okay, I like to grab it right in the middle. And then I get a mirror and I look down in the mirror and then kind of tilt my wrist as I get down close to the eye. So I'm going to tilt it up because I want the glue part to actually sit on my eye, you know, not my lashes. Push. And then push. And I tell you what, it is so rewarding when the stupid thing sits there and grabs a hold and stays there. It's like I won a prize or something. God, it doesn't always happen that way. So don't get discouraged. And also, I see I got a blob of glue on this one, so I don't want my little toy here, my grabber, to get on that glue, because when I set it down, it's going to just pick it right back up and take it with it. Almost did. Holy mackerel. Whoa. One thing you can do, get you a good tool. This is a little tool I got. It's from Ardell. I got mine at Ulta online. I don't know if they have it in the store, but I got mine online. It's been the best little toy. It's been the most helpful toy, and I think I've got them all. Honestly, I think I have them all. But that one helps me more than anything does. Little lip color. Woo! Yep, I'm going to be late. I got to pack my lunch still. Ugh. Little orange. Too bright, huh? Okay, guys, I am done. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. There you go. I like my new eye palette, and when this dries, when my glue dries a little better, I'm probably gonna get my eyeliner brush and just kind of tap along the lines in case I miss some spots. Okay. All right, this is Marsha Holland signing out. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions whatsoever, just put them in comments and I'll get back to you, okay? I got to go to work now, so I love you. Thank you for watching.